Hi everybody, this is going to be a video on how to sharpen the line cutoff knife on your string trimmer. The string trimmer I will be working on today is an Echo SRM 225, and what I'm referring to when I'm talking about the line cutoff knife is this part right there. It is kind of dull. You can see it's what trims off the trimmer line when you go to advance it more. So I will set up the camera and show you what you need to do. Okay, so I got the camera set up, and what you'll need for this job is a Torx T25 screwdriver and either an angle grinder or a flat file. So I don't know if you can see this, but right here there are two bolts under the grass, and they have a Torx T25 head on them. You'll also need a wrench to hold the nut. One of the nuts right there holding the screws on. So I will get that and be right back. Okay, so I got a wrench holding the nuts on the bottom so that I can remove these two Torx. Screws. And then after I'm just going to remove these completely. And it looks like these have a bit of thread locker on them, as you can see. So I'll just set these aside and I'll get the other one off and then show you what the line cutoff knife looks like. Okay, so I got the line cutoff knife and the two Torx screws and nuts off, and this is what the line cutoff knife looks like. And you can see the worn spot right there, and it is pretty dull because I can run my finger on it, but so as you can see it's pretty dull. And I'll fix, like, this side is unused and it's a lot sharper, so yeah, I'll get my angle grinder and a brick to set this on. So let's see, we'll need the angle grinder, which is over here, and I also need hearing protection. Let's see where I'm going to do this. I guess I'll do it right here. So I'll set that down there and grab the blade over here and eye protection and hearing protection. So I'll set that stuff down here, and then need to grab something to hold it on. So I'll just grab a brick here. And set that down, and I'm also going to grab a pair of long needle nose pliers to hold the blade. There. And I will also need an extension cord. So I'll grab this one, and I'll go ahead and plug it in. There, got that plugged in. So I'll just drag this over here. And we'll set up right here. I'll set these down. Alright, let me set the camera up here, and I'll set up everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my eye protection, hearing protection, and the angle grinder and everything set up. So I will hold the blade here with my needle nose pliers, and I'll turn the grinder on. You may want to turn down the volume on your computer a little bit because it's kind of loud. Okay, so I did some grinding on it, and I'll let it sit and cool off for a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've let it cool off for a couple minutes. So now we are going to reinstall the blade on the string trimmer. So you should have these 4 pieces of hardware, 2 nuts, and 2 screws. And I don't have any thread locker at the moment, so I'm not going to put it back on. But, yeah, I got the blade nice and sharp. So we will put one of our bolts through the hole here. And put the other one through. And then we will put a bolt on each of them, or not on each of the bolts, rather. I'll do this real quick and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I got the 2 bolts back in, and it's nice and secure. So, and it's nice and sharp again, so I'll cut off the trimmer line. And that should last for a while. If you have any questions about the video, you can write a comment below the video. Anyways, thanks for watching.